Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I hope you guys enjoyed the coolness counter on the last episode. It was a lot of fun. We also did pretty well, and now we have 2 kill pillars to finish off. Bye. Bye. And we are the robot. So let's see if we can actually get down to the 4th floor, not die, take some kill pillars to pieces, and then maybe beat the Lich for funsies. The robot is a really good character, but definitely not my best. Mostly because he can only have armor. Darn it. Which means that every hit you take is pretty serious. And normal hearts are useless. So I will not be doing a cigarette shenanigans on this episode. Pretty much guaranteed. There's just no margin for error for it. I hit that on accident, but it worked out pretty darn well. I was kind of hoping that I would hit it, but I didn't actually have any legitimate plans to do so. Almost got hit by that bullet spawning in. I remember there was an achievement to get that done, and I put forth such a concerted effort to make it so. We found our shop early, that's good, it means we'll be able to pick up keys. Maybe even buy our first key early. That's funny, the bottle stores hearts. We'll be buying as many keys as we can on this floor, I think. We might be able to buy another one. Because they're the cheapest we'll ever find them, and there happen to be 3 of them. Which is probably the most the shop can have. The shop can probably have 4. If all 3 of those show up as keys, and one of the other slots shows up as a key, which we have seen before. Beautiful. If we're rolling in keys, it just saves us a bunch of trouble. I'm still going to open the better chest first, and if it's a passive, I probably will not open a brown chest gun. It's just not good. It's not worth a key. Easy enough. I'm not going to be going to the alternate floor. I don't really have an interest in doing the alternate floor as the robot, because I am bad at the robot. Gosh darn it. I tried to flip the table up, but I just did not do it fast enough. Curses. Just literally unusable. Gosh darn it. Crap. It's not good. Actually, I lied. The soaker is pretty good. So no fall damage, that's good. The soaker's good because it synergizes with our use item. We can just electrify a room really easily. It's everything, isn't it? Because I can. We're going to be using cover to our advantage as much as we possibly can, especially because the swing from not getting hit on a boss fight is really important as the robot. And we're doing pretty good here, so I'm not terribly worried. The random flight path bullets are probably the worst. The ones that are more patterned are actually predictable and therefore not as bad. This one. Dang, that's unfortunate. But we got him. We get a key, we get an armor, which is awesome, we get the bundle of wands, which is one of the best items in the game. The real question is, can you find secret rooms with the Mega Dowser? Because I don't actually know. Then I don't have enough blanks to actually check everywhere, because if it's not here or there, I'll check in the shop. I do have a bundle of wands, but I don't want to waste the bundle of wand ammo. I'll do it to confirm that it's not one of these, or that it's not this one. Then I'll blank in the shop. And then I will blank once in here. Because if I blank in here and it's here, then we know the Mega Dowser can't. But now we have no conclusive evidence for anything. So we'll just continue on to the next floor. We're going to be using the robot's hand for a while because it is an effective weapon. We are sitting on 7 health, which is good. We only got hit once this floor, which is acceptable. It's not amazing, but it's acceptable. Okay, good. Ghost is dead. Okay, this room is okay. We had a little bit of trouble right there for a moment, but in the end we ended up okay. Find the shop early, definitely a benefit. Just for ease of use. Also, we know that we don't have to save a key to get into it, because when the shop does that, it's a pain in the ass. Darn, we're like 2 bullets short. Nope, 1 bullet short. Wow, more useless crap. This is an NPC, though. I'll take the brick of cash. That shows us where the secret room is, so we will never use more than 1 blank on it. And also, I suppose we can test with the Mega Dowser. We're just going to use this to double check. We're just going to double back. Double check for the secret room. Nope, I do not see the traitorous block of money. So yeah, it's all self-contained. Extra key, very nice. We didn't even have to get hit for it. It's definitely not worth getting hit as... That was good. Well timed. It's definitely not worth getting hit as the robot for a key. If you can get away with not getting hit, then hell yes, go for it. Which is what ended up happening, though it was a little bit of a risk. Okay, there's no brick of cash here. funny because, well, A, I don't take any fall damage, so I can jump in that pit as much as I want. Yep. That was basically unavoidable. Because this guy sucks. They lead you and are a pain in the ass. Good, we got both of the grenades right there. Okay, no brick of cash here either. That is what I like to see, though. Oh, it's the cricket, or the grasshopper. The grasshopper is from Men in Black. It's the noisy grasshopper, because it's a tiny frickin' gun, and Will Smith shoots it, and it knocks him off his feet. It's a movie that if you haven't watched, I would wholeheartedly recommend. It's pretty solid. It's got good humor, and some pretty good actors in it. In fact, now I kind of want to watch it. Looking for our brick of cash. She's not in here either. Darn, I was hoping to get the ghost. Well, I got the ghost. With the explosions. I wouldn't shoot at those if I wasn't using the infinite ammo weapon. Yep. So I don't think the brick of cash can be in here, but you never know. Okay, this is a passive or a use item. Oh, Jesus. Table tech rocket! End table. I love that end table. Like, it's well played. Like, it's a good joke. Well done. If you are not familiar with Table Tech Rocket, I get this item. This is probably the Table Tech I get the most often. It's not saying that much, because I don't actually see Table Techs all that often. Next time I get a table, I will show you. Nice, another key. That is a good find. Yep. That's right, it just rolled like a rocket. Jesus, okay. I chose to just keep moving. Yep, just launches like a rocket. It's not the greatest. It's definitely one of the funniest. And you can use it as a weapon. Which I did in the last room. But it's not the easiest thing to use as a weapon. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take care of the easy guys. I almost got hit by that. That's depressing. I'll pick up ammo for that, since it's probably the more valuable ammo. Read, it is certainly the most valuable ammo. I've got a lot of money. Why did I get so much money? When did I get so much money? Where's our brick of cash? I want to see the secret room. This is... okay, this is a room. Okay, so we have not seen the brick of cash, which means one of two things. I completely missed him, which is possible. He can be in here. And he is. Frack. That's basically the worst outcome. I don't remember how boss effective this is. The answer is not very. No! I'm mad. I messed that up really bad. Because I dodge rolled in the wrong direction. And this is like the easiest boss for this floor. Unfortunately, completely immune to my electrifying bullets, because the entire floor is water and that would be crazy. I was expecting her to do machine gun shots. Okay, that was bullshit. I think I got hit while dodge rolling there. I know I didn't, but it feels like I did. This has been my worst performance on this boss probably ever. You don't want to be in front of her when she does that attack, and that's exactly where I was. I thought I could dodge roll out of it, but nope, could not. Oh boy. Oh good. Oh wait, no, this doesn't do anything. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, Heart of Ice doesn't actually give you health. It does give you the other effect, which I believe it actually increases your coolness. Because it's the Heart of Ice. It's... They appreciate their jokes. Gotcha. See, I'm pretty sure this is the kind of thing that the noisy cricket is supposed to be used on. Yeah. It doesn't even really do that kind of killing damage. I'm not impressed by the noisy cricket. I must be missing something. That's all I can think, is that I'm missing something. Whew. That was close. I've gotten really good at leading mine carts. Oh, yeah, he must have hit that. Good. You just stay on fire, please. This made it really difficult. I need to check for Brick of Cash. I don't think I see him. It's one of those things I need to remember to check for. I trapped myself, and luckily somehow got out of it. Damn it, one of these guys. Wow, I had like 100% accuracy on his face. Okay, I don't need to buy keys, like ever. Or oh, damn. That was really bad. I am very surprised I managed to actually dodge that. God damn it. I'd also like to point out that I have yet... It makes more effective against bosses. I've yet to see armor in the shop. I feel like this is also worth noting. I have yet to see armor. Because as the robot, I will buy any bit of armor. Any bit of armor in the shop that I can. It's generally better than keys. Not always, but generally. Well, you can't really call it better or worse than keys until after... Oh gosh. I can't flip tables, remember? Not without really bad shit happening. Sweet. Jesus, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Like, I'm really surprised I didn't get hit there. So silver bullets are more effective against bosses than the jams. I'm just shaking my head. I was dodge rolling when I got hit. It really feels like it's exactly the same as when I've gotten hit in the past. It's like, it's the one frame where you've started the dodge roll but aren't invulnerable yet, is when I'm getting hit. So I've pressed the button, but I haven't yet actually initiated a dodge roll. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. So there's actually really interesting. It's not a. There's an interesting topic that has been discussed in the past. That I don't remember if it was a YouTube video. I just simply don't remember if it was... Okay, this is actually... I actually managed to use that pretty effectively. That had to do with how controls feel. So, controls are supposed to feel... Escape rope. Works anywhere. I don't remember what escape rope does. Does it take you back to the shop? Used to escape from a sealed room. Yeah, no, don't need it. And we don't have a way to sell on this floor, so oh well. Useless. When, as a player character, your enemies are supposed to be predictable and have tells, and your reactions are supposed to be very quick. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Transform Cthulhu before he did something terrible. You deserve that. I have not been watching out for brick of cash. But when you press buttons, things are supposed to happen immediately. Is that like a secret hidden combo that the laser bounces off of? Oh, here's our brick of cash. The example they used was Punch-Out. Is that the moon? It's a clob. It's a fucking clob. Fuck it, let's go. No, I'm not using the clob. This is a good gun. Alright, I'm a little bit happier now. This is probably the boss. They used Punch-Out. I think they used the Super Punch-Out or the Wii Punch-Out, but your attack frames, you can't see the gestures that I'm making. Your attack frames, it's like between pressing the button and throwing the punch, it's like 3 frames. It's super fast. So you feel like the second you press the button, that's what's happening. Like that's how you feel like the game is going for you. Is that your character's reactions are fast and effective and doing exactly what you want, and your enemies, gosh darn it, your enemies are slow and predictable, and their attacks are telegraphed. So you can predict. Oh Jesus, where are you? So you can predict what they're gonna do, and dodge or otherwise be effective in the fight. I didn't need to blank there after seeing the way the bullets spread, but
I wasn't gonna risk that. The Treadnought is like my highest percentage enemy of not getting hit. And this game is really good about that most of the time. The one exception is that one frame when I know I have hit the button and I still get hit. That's the one exception. And it's a small gripe. I'm not... It's just, when you get hit by in that frame, I can't say that I think the coding is bad. Like, I can't say that, because I don't think that's true at all. I think the coding is really good. Yeah, we're gonna room clear with the Luxon cannon, I think. You're fracking kidding me. Look, all I really need to do is make it to this boss. I don't think I've ever beaten the Lich with the robot. I might have. I've lost count of what I have and haven't. Brick of cash. Nope. You gotta be careful. Sometimes he hides behind lights. But yeah, that's just sometimes that, like, that feeling, or that's why a game can feel, that was unfortunate. That's why a game can feel clunky, or a control scheme can feel clunky. It's that. No fairies! That's what makes a game, oh gosh, feel clunky, is when the response of the controls is slow. And it's worth noting that very fast response controls are not necessarily realistic. But we like them because it makes us feel stronger. And it's one of the reasons why you don't see that same sort of thing, or controls feel clunkier in PvP games, because most video games that have, you know, single player or player versus environment, PvE. Gosh, that was close. That's what you get, is responsive controls on your side, and what feel to be unresponsive controls on your enemy's side. But the enemy's a machine, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. I actually want to pick that up for the shop because I have more keys than I know what to do with. Oh gosh, this is empty. I just want to stop you from doing the evil thing. But in a PvP game, you can't do that because one player would feel like they had really clunky controls. Oh, this is gonna be good. Dang it, didn't get both of them. Brick of cash. Nope. But yeah, that is why. Okay, well, now I have decisions to make. Shadow bullets are really good, but not dying is also really good. Shadow bolts are really good. Okay, so they actually have to mouth attack you to damage you. That is interesting, and I did not know that. Because I was just dodge rolling into them like crazy. Dodge rolling, ahoy! Just saying, Death, please stop face tanking. I've kind of lost my train of thought now, because that room just had me going crazy. Wait, that was close. Please don't do that. Jesus, please go. Oh my. I just let that hit me too. Yeah, I'd love to buy Shadow Bullets, but I don't think I can justify it. Okay, you know, let's use this. I'm not gonna live long enough for it to matter. If I beat the dragon, I'll be impressed, but I'll die within the first minute and a half of hell. I can buy 2 armor right now. Oh, that's this one. This one's okay. Well. Positives and negatives of not using ammo. Let's use Smiley's revolver. I like Smiley's revolver. Okay. Nothing else is like out of ammo, so kind of forcing my hand here. Trying to keep an eye on all. Oh yeah, that thing dies really fast because it's technically jammed, and we have a bunch, and we have silver bullets. Standing by the candle on purpose. I don't know if it actually gave any more light, but felt like it. So that wasn't actually a table. Okay. Ooh, NPC. Good. This may give me something really useful. I actually don't need to talk with him, so I can just wait until I finish the map. It's just the game will notify me when I finish the map. Oh yeah, you're going crazy now. Gotcha with a table. Nope. Gonna have to go back through again looking for our cash friend. Frack, the Elder Blank. Yep. The Elder Blank is better than that, mostly because I'm not using that. Elder Blank is a blank that I can use as much as I want. It gives me a curse, which isn't that bad because I've got silver bullets. This also isn't... Oh, that's right. Because I can fall and not... Oh wow, map's complete. Crap, okay. I mean, that's good, but it also means that somewhere there is... Here's the map. It means that I missed Ooh. Sets up a shield. I don't know how long that shield lasts. Okay. Let's find ourselves that secret room. Or that, yeah, that secret room. No, not in here. It can be in the room after the boss. That is possible. I don't have enough for shadow bolts anyway, so I'll be buying 2 armor. With the Elder Blank, we might be able to win. Nope. Nope. I'm starting to notice the damn squeaky sound. I did not come in here. This is a pretty big room, so I could have missed it in here pretty easily, I think. Trying to move my cursor where I'm looking. I'm gonna double check in here, even though I feel like I would have immediately noticed if he was in here. Because he would have been right there, or right there. So, no. Robot, you squeak. You need some oil. Okay, let's backtrack to here. Do not see him. I remember moving up to look at that. Nope. Okay, let's check up here. Check in the shop and buy our armor. Very odd. It would be nice if he was easier to notice. I'm not doing a very good job of putting my cursor where I'm looking. Okay, let's double check over here. I'm trying to, but... Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think I've ever broken pots in this room and had him say that. There's nothing in those pots I already checked. That's fantastic. That's truly awesome. Okay, it would appear that he is nowhere. Which to me says that he's in the room after the boss. Unless he's in that room right there. Just what's possible. I didn't like already find it, did I? Like, I didn't think so. Alright, yes. This is a jammed enemy, by the way. As you can tell, I'm not particularly aiming at any of these in specific. trying to get shots in. Our blank is back up. Dang it. So I know, there we go, that's 2 of them. Are you kidding me? Just trying to get the fight a little bit out in the open, but that is the second kill pillar. Oh, that's the Lotus. It's a really good gun, by the way. Okay, he's not here. There's a secret room in here. Damn it, and I'm gonna find it. Where is it? Look, I don't ask for much. But there's a secret room here somewhere. And I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to have one on every floor. You gotta look for his dancing ass halfway into a wall, but... like, he's definitely not here. He's definitely not here. He's not hiding in there. Like... like, there can't be secret rooms everywhere either. Like, there can't be a secret room right there. There's no way it would fit. So we gotta look places where it could fit. Which there's a limited number of places. Trying to be super meticulous here. Keyword being trying. So I'm clearly not succeeding, or I would have found him already. He is definitely not in this room. If you see him, and I've totally missed him, yell at me in the comments, please. Because I want to know. I want to know where he is. Even if I miss him, in the end, I want to know. So it's a matter of pride at this point. Not half lodged in a wall somewhere. It's not hidden in a box. Someone can catch your bullets and fire them back at you. Time your shots well. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really tried talking with him. Like, okay, clearly not in here. At least it would seem that way. Like, I know he kind of blends in. But he looks like a little Pac-Man ghost. He's just gray.
miss this room? Did I miss this room? No, I didn't miss this room. Did I miss this room? I don't think so. There's like no place for it to be on this room. I know I'm backtracking and all that, but it's so that I might find him if I missed him. I want to make sure that I have been in every room. I don't know, man. I don't think he's big enough to hide behind some of these. Like, this is a pretty good room that he could be in. But he's not. Mechano Man. Hey, listen, stop that. What was that? Oh, he said, hands off Robert? Hands off Toaster. Machine. Android. Number 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Robert. Number can opener. Interesting. Wait, oh, I missed that one. Stormatron. Colonel Clink? What? This is hilarious. Mechano Man. Machine. Toaster. Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink. I could be wrong. I believe that is a reference to Hogan's Heroes. Number 4 is interesting. Okay. Sorry, that was an interesting little tidbit. Every single time I see one of those vases, it makes me think it's him. Just like that quick gut reaction. I'm really irked here. It's gotta be somewhere. It's not in here, is it? Can it be in here? I don't think so. Pretty interesting how it got red. I don't know, guys. I'm really flustered. I just don't know where it could be. I didn't lose the item, did I? Reveal secret doors. Snitch bricks. Is it possible that there just isn't a secret room? I really just need to go do a whole bunch of research on secret rooms.
like go to the wiki and check it out, see what's going on. My goal here is to beat the dragon. I don't think I'll be able to do anything past that. I'm gonna try for it, but I don't have too much confidence here. Wow, that went without incident somehow. My blank's not quite charged. Okay, falling is not a valid strategy. I thought it might be. That went very poorly for me. Oh gosh. I didn't recognize that that was what was about to hit me until it was too late. Let's get that Lexington cannon done right. Come on, where is it? There it is. I wonder if you can kill him. If you just shoot wildly, if it can hurt the snitch brick. One hit and I am dead, so... I don't think the snitch brick can be in this room. I could be wrong, clearly. But, man. It's frustrating when that snitch brick doesn't... The important part here is that we got a kill pillar. And we're one kill pillar away from getting what we want. That was my bad. I thought that... I didn't have enough... I was so busy focused on dodging the hammer, I did not realize that it was in fact not... It was one of the ones that does the right range, and I just happened to roll perfectly into the wrong spot. Well, that was an okay run. As I said, the key was that we got the kill pillar. That was the important thing. Took a lot of really stupid damage at one point there. And, you know, that was kind of that. So, it happens, and that's how it goes. But next time we'll be looking for our third and final kill pillar. And then after that, we will have one, I think. We'll have one more quest. Now, we're not guaranteed the kill pillar, but it's a pretty common boss. Oh, right. I can't do it from that. I have to look at the achievements. 13 out of 15. So we'll have one more after that, and that will be fantastic. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.